fridges, appliances, electronics, household items, furniture for every style and mood, with the Christmas spirit in every room. Fill your home with joy this Christmas. Get everything for your home and more at American Store.
American Stores, where we make quality living affordable.
Tune in to The Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 91 Eastern Main Road in St. Augustine. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on The Street 919 FM.
Trinidad and Tobago Mortgage Finance Company Limited wishes to advise customers making mortgage payments over the counter that the tellers at all our offices will be open daily from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. To make payments online, book appointments, request letters, statements, documents, and access other services, please visit our online customer service center at ttmf-mortgages.com. TTMF, from here to home.
From the moment you first crossed eyes,
It's a girl.
to their very first bowl of cereal, open wide. Going into parenthood means nourishing your little one to reach their fullest potential. With Nestum Nature's Selections infant cereals, give 30% more whole grain with 15 vitamins and minerals, including iron, all with no added sugar. Nature's Selection. Give your baby the best. Nestum, from 6 months onwards.
Nari, I see you bring the white oak. Nice. Candice, it's 2 bottles of Forest Park you bring? You playing with fire, girl? Amanda, the ham you bring looking so good. Brian, what you bring?
I bring joy.
What?
Joy. She's my new girlfriend. Bring the joy to the Christmas line with Angostura rum. From classic dishes to the cocktail glasses, White Oak, Forest Park, and Fernanda's Black Label. Add more enjoyment to the season. Plus, buy any bottle and get a chance to win a family Christmas dinner, complete with a personal mixologist. Follow us on social media for details. Bring the joy with Angostura. You are the gift. Wear a mask, keep a safe distance, and enjoy responsibly.
Pastor Hannah A. Parbu of Holy Spirit Ministries will be live on The Street 919 FM every first and third Wednesday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. In the scripture, Matthew 19, verse 26, the Bible says, "But Jesus looked at them and said to them, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Pastor Hannah is here to motivate you, challenge you, encourage you to walk in your purpose and destiny God has for you. For prayer and counseling, call Pastor Hannah at 728-5197.
He heals me when I'm broken. Strength where I've been weak. Forever he'll reign.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ill, and you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 11 a.m. to 12 noon. Break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God. God's word direct from his throne room in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. For the program, God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Well, a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the Street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. Pleasant good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Romaine, and their entire families. Pleasant good morning to you, all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us via whatever mechanism, it's always good to have you guys on the inside. Let me also say pleasant good morning to my friends and family in Tobago. Good morning, guys. I hope everyone is having a great morning thus far. Pleasant good morning also going on to the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. So, as I get ready to get into the papers for today, Wednesday, the 8th of December 2021. Headlines in the Express. Only one PNM candidate survives. 14-1 quake. PNM PDP request recounts in 2 seats. 57% turnout. 29,273 ballots cast. PDP wins 5,000 more votes than PNM. So let's get on the inside and see what's taking place. Right. Rowley, Davidson, Celestin congratulate PDP. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and leader of the PNM Tobago Island Council, Tracy Davidson Celestine, both issued congratulatory messages yesterday on the Tobago. Hold on. Right. On the Tobago House of Assembly THA election result. PNM back to 1 seat in THA. The Tobago House of Assembly THA 14-1 election result in favor of the Progressive Democratic Patriots PDP was akin to a political earthquake, matching the matching the physical ones which took place yesterday. Yes, a lot of people didn't feel that earthquake yesterday. Duke, reopening of Tobago beaches high on agenda. The reopening of beaches in Tobago is one of the first items of business that the Progressive Democratic Patriots PDP dominated Tobago House of Assembly THA will address. Yes. Stories cut up a lot this morning though. Tobago suspends outpatient clinics, elective surgeries as COVID cases mount. All outpatient clinics and elective surgeries have been temporarily put on hold in Tobago effective today. Well, that would have been yesterday. Tracy has fallen, shouted a woman as jubilation broke out among supporters at the Progressive Democratic Patriots PDP camp in Roxborough. Police, law and order prevailed. Some prison officers, part of the problem. Okay. Where is it? Right. National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines has placed some blame for the murders and attacks on prison officers at the feet of their own colleagues. Bystanders must intervene. Sister of woman found dead in bed. We are hurting. Gonzalez defends vaccine mandate for teachers. And these are the stories making way in the Express at this time. So over to the Newsday. Tobagonians on PDP's 14-1 victory. PNM Licks was booked. Girl 4 dances for slain prison officer father at Superior funeral. Candlelight movement delivers petition to Parliament. Hines on THA 14-1 loss. PNM a long-standing giant. Senator Sagram Singh Suklal, special economic zones help reduce white-collar crime. Nikolai Edwards, PDP wins signals room for third parties in Trinidad and Tobago politics. Asja apologizes for Imam's request to remove Hindu items from grocery. Trade Minister, no scandal in Ansamakal purchase of industrial park. Police offer $500,000 reward for info on prison officers' killers. 666 new COVID-19 cases and 22 more deaths. Tobago Chambers congratulate PDP on THA win. Retired telco TSTT workers' families seek pension payments. And this has to be, why would they put up an old picture showing persons, well, seem to be protesting, and nobody's wearing a mask. So you know this is an old picture. Independent Senator, Special Economic Zones Bill disregards THA. 3 plead guilty to 2009 Barrack Pork killing. Senator Dial Singh, don't open Pandora's box with special economic zones. Young to promote deep water blocks at Petroleum Congress. Seismic center, earthquake magnitude 5.3, not 4.9. High Court rules on NGC SIS arbitration complaints. Fire officer warns, beware of Christmas fires. SSA loses against retired cop at Privy Council. SAT says video of rummaging rat in grocery not local. Kamla congratulates PDP on THA victory. And those are the stories that are making way in the Newsday at this time. So we head over to the Guardian. Let's see what's taking place in the Guardian. So, headlines in the Guardian: return to beaches. Augustine, Duke did not promise to reopen beaches. Okay. Prime Minister, government not going to penalize Tobago for THA defeat. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley yesterday dismissed allegations that he would seek to penalize the residents of Tobago in light of the People's National Movement's PNM overwhelming 14-1 loss in Monday's Tobago House of Assembly THA elections. Senator wants bill amended to better suit Tobago. Dennis, Tracy was unfairly targeted. $0.5 million reward for info on prison officers' killers. Prison chief calls on God to punish those who killed colleagues. Daughter of murdered prison officer performs dance next to dad's casket. Tobagoanians react to PDP's victory, mixed views on reopening of beaches. Tobago Chamber ready to work with the PDP. Tracy promises PNM will be back. Mova man gunned down. We will keep our campaign promises, says PDP deputy leader. Powers the PDP-led THA will have and powers they will not. Mix and matching some COVID vaccines gives high immunity study. TNT promotes latest deepwater bid round at World Petroleum Congress. So these are the stories that are making way in the Guardian, the Express, and the Newsday at this time. So in the meantime, guys, we're going to open up the lines and take a few calls. Right? So you can call me on 342-0081, 466-5391. So I'll give you this opportunity here to give your morning greetings as Miss Felix gets herself ready. Yes. Don't worry, she's right there. I just didn't put her up yet.
Come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Oh, yes, believe the morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Sharon. Morning, Trina and Tobago. Morning, girlfriend. Good morning to everybody. Zina, time to get up. Good morning to Uma and Olga. Bataria, good morning, Jenny. Good morning, Carol. Good morning to Bataria, everybody. Jackie and Jackie, Bonnie Gardens and Monk, good morning. Everybody, good morning. And remember, Christmas is coming close. I have my table by the gate. All you put all your stuff on my table, not garbage. You're talking about stuff. I don't want nobody inside by me. Just give me no time going by nobody. Just bring the stuff and put it in the bag. Good morning to everybody. Love is the answer. Go.
Caller, good morning.
Hey, Bruce, man.
Morning.
Love and blessings. I just want to say love and blessings to Ken Bego. That guy, the eyes are nice. One heart, man. On the gun, go along. That guy.
Mm-hmm. 342-0081-466-5391. Hey, everybody sleeping? Caller, good morning.
Happy morning. Have a great day.
Morning, Angie. Don't say that you couldn't get in to give your greetings, eh? Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Hi, morning.
Good morning, Sharon. And tell the truth to stay away from the radio station and boy.
Okay.
We got to listen to David, but the truth will prevail. Okay?
Okay, then.
Have a blessed one.
You too, my dear. Take care. So let me take this time to say a pleasant good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix. Sharon, good morning. Hey, she hearing me now? Sharon? You not hearing me? Hold on. Hear me now? Okay.
All right, so let me say good morning, Bruce. You hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Right. Good morning to you, Bruce, and the entire family. Good morning to everyone this morning, Tobago, Trinidad, to the world, all the listeners, all the viewers, all the callers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a wet morning. Oh, God. Mary didn't jump off the bed now. Trying to get on me and this fighting up with this. Someone want to hit this thing at top, you know. Now we're getting blue screen.
Oh, good.
I feel it tired. It's fed up with me right now. Where is this here?
The blue screen of death.
Right. Oi. What's going on here? I can't see.
You not seeing me?
Wait. No, that has nothing to do with you. Right. I think I'm back on track. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago are just trying to get in to see what Bruce would have read in the papers this morning. I hope you hear me clear.
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
I don't know why, for some reason, my things always rearrange here. I don't know. Let me say good morning to Aiden and Jaden. I don't know why it always rearrange putting thing, touch this, touch that, touch. Right. Let me first say, elections are over. And I want to congratulate the PDP on their winnings. You lose some, you win some. And you lick your wounds and get ready for the next chapter. So I want to say this morning to Tobago, you have spoken, the PDP has won the election, and we move on from there. I want to thank all the persons who would have put their best foot forward on the People's National Movement, all the candidates, which I thought was excellent candidates. I want to thank all of them for putting their best foot forward, but the people spoke, and we have to respect that. All right? So this morning, I'm trying, only while I'm talking, I'm trying to get everything up, you know. What is this?
What's going on with you, buddy?
I don't understand this thing. It's like, look, man. Right. I get the Guardian up. Like the Express run away from me.
Yeah.
All right. Right. Okay. So Trinidad and Tobago will get up. I get the news days. I don't know, like the internet running real slow this morning. Nice. Today is not my dinner, boy. Oh gosh. All right, so today is Wednesday, Free Yourself Wednesday. And we want to open the lines for any discussions that you want to bring forward. I'm trying to get in the Express here. And for some reason, I just don't understand what's going on. Right. Good. I think I inside. Right. You know, I was supposed to link with a gentleman who just came out of the Iwer hospital, who contracted COVID and spent 8 days in the Iwer hospital. And you know what he said to me? He said, Sharon, we have to give kudos to the Minister of Health and to the government and to the nurses and doctors. He said, Sharon, I went in there, spent 8 days. He said, I ain't sleep. He said, I'm afraid to sleep. He said, every minute is only ambulance up and down and up and down. And dead bodies coming out. And they're afraid to sleep. And I want to say again this morning, I want to plead again this morning with persons who are going around and telling people, the anti-vaxxers, not to vaccinate. You have to be careful that you're not being used at this time.
True.
Because some of the persons who are doing it, they are already vaccinated. For instance, like the councillor for Arangwe's Warner Village. He's fully vaccinated, he and his family. He and his mother and father contracted COVID. And as soon as their 3 months was up when they came through, they were vaccinated. You know, you have to be careful because you're going out there and you're listening. And you're just being used for numbers. While we want the beaches to open, and we want this and that to be open, and we want to go back to normalcy, that's all well and good. At this time, there's chaos in the hospitals. Beds are limited, or if they have at all. We reached to that point. Let me send condolences this morning to two of my real soldiers in the political arena and outside of that. So Dion Augustine would have passed sometime last week or week before last week, yeah. And Monday morning, I was distraughted by the news of Hassan Miraj of Mongdo that passed. These are persons who are or were very, very, very extremely close to me. That they used to call me Mommy Sharon. So I want to send condolences to the families. And just to let Trinidad and Tobago know, we need to stop the hate, the racism, the bacchanal and the mayhem. Because Hassan Naim good with his very good friend. He left and went home about 1 o'clock and started to get chest pains. Mongtop is not far from Mongdo, the hospital. On reaching there, collapsed, and he was no more. We continue to fight and this hatred and this bacchanal and confusion. When elections are called, I am an election animal. Election over, I am back to my normal self. Win, lose or draw, we have a country to look after. Citizens here of Trinidad and Tobago have to be looked after. All right? But you see, the unnecessary hate, stop it. Stop it. You're not sure of tomorrow. You're not even sure of the afternoon. All right? So I want people to be mindful of that. So let me say good morning to all of Tobago. Good morning to Mrs. Rowley, Mrs. Crosby. Good morning to Mr. and Mrs. Archer, Mr. Trim, Mrs. Trim, all of you guys. Good morning to Janelle. Good morning to every single one of you in Tobago. The Jacob, Leo and Joan and all of you all. Peter, Sherma, Maria, every single one, Monk St. George, female and male, and my good friend Monk St. George. Good morning to everybody. So I want to open the lines this morning. And I'm seeing PNM back to one seat in THA, Duke reopening of Tobago beaches high on agenda. But, you know, Rowley, Davidson, Celestine congratulate PDP political guru surprised by margin of victory. So Trinidad and Tobago, those are some of the story, and I want to touch on this. Caller, good morning. Morning, Angie. See something here I want to. Angie, good morning.
Sharon?
Boy.
Happy morning.
Morning. Right. I seen, I heard, is it the president of the prisons association? I heard him sharing us, somebody. I heard him carrying on about prison officers, this and that and the other, and da, 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 da. I'm seeing here this morning, this thing does just do it what it wanted me, Bruce. Right.
It going again?
Get it back. Some prison officers part of the problem. And it's a story, I'm not saying who the writer is. National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines has placed some blame for the murders and attacks on prison officers at the feet of their own colleagues. Hines, speaking on I-95.5 yesterday, said, "It is a little unfortunate and a little unpleasant, but there is sufficient information out there for those who seek it that unfortunately there are members of the protective services, and in this case the prison service in particular, who in some ways by their selfish and short-sighted posture contribute to this problem. We have asked them to take stock and to understand the implication of their actions," he added. Hines also said another part of the problem is the attitude and the posturing of some of the citizens and, what's that? Is it foreigners resident here? He said they find themselves arrested and charged but remain defiant. These criminals in this country, and some of them who are in prison, have been resisting the authority of the state, and in several cases, the evidence has shown that all the prison officer did was their duty. But there are those who feel they must not be subjected to the authority of the state, said the minister. These people commit heinous crimes, and the process begins. The police investigate, and they are arrested, and they eventually find themselves behind bars, and they want to come out. They don't want to carry out prison directions. They want to influence other inmates. They just behave real bad, and it is a daily rough rubbing between these kinds of persons and officers of the prison service who must comply with their rules and the law and the Constitution and the orders of the court. He said. Hines said that the Trinidad and Tobago public expects that when someone is in prison, it does not mean they can re-enter the public anytime they like, and they don't have access to devices to call hits on people. Last week, Monday, prison officer Nigel Jones was gunned down in Siparia while awaiting transport with his 6-year-old daughter. 3 days before, 48-year-old prison officer Trevor Serrett was shot and killed while sitting behind the counter at his fruit and vegetable stall on Eastern Main Road in Valencia. The latest attack on prison personnel occurred last week, Tuesday, when a prison officer was shot at while at his parlor in El Dorado. The attackers missed but shot an off-duty police constable in his left hand. Prison Officers Association President Sharon Richards said last week that certain inmates have declared war on officers, threatening to kill 13 in retaliation for being isolated in the Wayne Jackson building at the maximum security prison at Golden Grove, Arouca. Richards said These inmates were angry about being moved from the prison's general population. I didn't want to interfere too much in that scenario. But I want to... I just read this story as I saw it there to understand what was the behavior of Sharon at the press conference. So Trinidad and Tobago, I want to leave that right there. I want to leave that right there. All right. I'm seeing $0.5 million reward for info on prison officers' killers. Bruce, what do you have to say? I don't know.
Well, someone sent a video to my phone, and I don't know if the video was a recent video, if it was an old video, but in the video, what I saw, I don't know, Nagel. That is such a situation, eh? That is such a ticklish situation. I don't know what it is going on inside of there, from what not going on, and I think I don't like you. I staying clear. I ain't
Not me.
Not at all.
Not me. All I want to say this morning to people is that we're letting our guard down. We're letting our guard down. The COVID virus is still so high. We at what? We are the top of the list. Every day is 700. I think yesterday was what, 8 something?
No, yesterday was 666. The day before was 801.
The day before was 8 something.
801, yeah.
Ay. I just don't know what to say now. I just don't know what to say. So I will the lines open. 307-0930-475-742-6.
342-0081 and 466-5391.
And I'm seeing here, Prime Minister government not going to penalize Tobago for THA defeat. And it says Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley yesterday dismissed allegation that he would seek to penalize the residents of Tobago in light of the People's National Movement PNM overwhelming 14-1 loss in Monday's Tobago House of Assembly THA elections. In his victory speech on Monday night, Deputy PDP leader Farley Augustine called for a cordial relationship with the Prime Minister. Yesterday, Rowley said despite the loss, he respected the democratic process of an election. Notwithstanding attempts to mislead, there is proof that in this country, democracy is very high, very much alive, and the will of the people is scrupulously respected. The Prime Minister said in an earlier media statement, Rowley said the Tobago election was free and fair and promised to continue to work for the betterment of the island. On this occasion, when we have been replaced, even in the disappointment, we commit to continue to be of service to all the people of Tobago, remain resolute in our support of the future development of the island and improvement of the quality of life for all Tobagonians, Dr. Rowley said. The results have clearly indicated that the people of Tobago on this occasion have opted for change. The People's National Movement, having managed the affairs of Tobago for 21 years unbroken, must thank the people of Tobago for the many occasions when you would have entrusted us with the responsibility of your care, attention, and development, Dr. Rowley added. Rowley said that the various campaigns held throughout the island in the build-up to the election laid out clear positions to the people. He said that it was now up to the PDP to follow through on its promises. The PNM and the central government will continue to respect the wishes of the people of Tobago and will do all that is within its capacity and responsibility to ensure that Tobago progresses within the administration of Trinidad and Tobago. As required by the existing laws and our common pursuit of national development, he said. Political leader of the People's National Movement Tobago Council, Tracy Davidson Celestine, also promised to redoubled efforts in the wake of the laws. In a media release yesterday, Davidson Celestine said Tobago had called on the PNM to be better and she would listen. The people of Tobago have spoken. Tobagonians have given a mandate to the PDP, and for this we congratulate them. Tobagonians have also said to us that we need to be better, and we will, she said. She also took the time to thank all the PNM supporters and said she has learned from those who supported the party and from those who did not. During his victory speech in Speyside on Monday, Augustine said the PDP win was also evidence of strong rejection of the PNM. Yesterday, political analyst Dr. Winford James agreed. He said the PNM Tobago Council lost the election because of a bullying of a prime minister, a bully of a prime minister. James said the PNM had recycled old tired PNM politics to attack the electorate. Okay. However, he said the electorate did not respond to the demonization of Farley and Watson, who have never held office. He opted that the PNM used optimistic inducements on the eve of the elections. He also said the PNM erred with the deferral of the autonomy legislation and took the support of the electorate for granted. The PDP, with the majority, would remain largely unchallenged at the THA, and James said this meant that the electorate had given the one party all the governance and management rights to the resources of the island. But expectation from self and the electors could become quite difficult to satisfy, James said. He said these were unprecedented times in terms of checks and balances at the THA with a PDP majority. Apart from a vigilant and supportive electorate, there are no checks and balances. These would have to be created on as a needed basis, he said. The story is by Renuka Singh. You know, again, right? As I said this morning, and I will say it again, elections are over. The PDP has a mandate. They are now the THA. They have 14 seats. The PNM has 1. Now elections are over. The campaigning is finished. We have to look after the electorate, which is the people, and that is the mandate. It doesn't make sense. You're talking about who is who bullying, who are bullying. At this point in time, you know, I continue to say, and I don't want to go there. Winford James has a issue with Dr. Rowley. They went to school together. And apparently it is who reached where, how fast, and when. And I don't want to get involved in that. Because as Tobagonians, I don't want to get involved. While I am 75 to 80% Tobagonian, I don't want to get involved in that kind of squabble. That needs to be sorted out on its own. But the mandate is there. The PDP won the election. It was a free and fair election. Dr. Rowley said it. Democracy was at its very best. And we move on. We move on. You heard it right here. Dr. Rowley said it. The government of the central government has to continue looking after Tobago's interests, whether who is there. So we go to the lines, 307 0930-475-7426.
1 year.
All right, take it. I have 1 year too.
Caller, good morning.
You, Bruce?
Morning.
Mother morning.
Good
morning. And to my my female guru, good morning. My male guru, and to Tobago. You see what Winfred James, you see the last statement Winfred James made, mother? Now, this wasn't surprising to me, and if I had said so, everybody might have found that Bataria gone wild. It wasn't surprising to me. Because, and we had to analyze what transpired before we could move on. So we had to look back to go forward, mother. The problem with that is the way they move the gentleman that was before Tracy and bringing Tracy. You see that? Because they had that few months, that is what created this thing. Because the man, Jamaica is a small place, and the man would voice his opinion, mother, and the people would hear, and I would tell Jack one thing, and the story when it reached Young Road by Harry is something else. And when it reached by Jane, the same story the man tell, when it reached by Jane, it get worse. You understand my logic, mother? Right. And Tobago wasn't ready for a female. We don't want to admit that. This young lady, if you listen to her history, she did love books bad. She started run the what you call the community center secretary when she was about 14 or 16 years. What that tells you? You understand my point, mother? So people look at her as being on top of the top. So they have a problem with that because of her level of education. Tobago is a small place. And Watson Duke, if you realize, Watson Duke is the leader of the party and win the election and still in speak on the night of winning the election. What should that tell Tobagonians? Now we have one person sitting down to watch the 14 of them. And here the problem there now, that man was right. Who is going to be the Secretary of Finance? Who is going to run? Because Watson has a lot of questions when the media there's the media he breaks in from. Because you have a matter before the court.
But let me tell you this. Wait, hold on, Patarian. I don't want us to go down that road. You know why? Because that didn't matter to any of the electorates that voted for the PDP. So I don't want us to go down that road.
Yeah, because
they have made their choice.
Yes.
And that is the choice
and
they made.
And I commend them on that.
I am not going to go down that road this morning.
But
the people have spoken and that's what they want.
Watch. That is Trinidad and Tobago. I as a citizen have to sit down to watch now. A man who couldn't run another institution is going to get about $6 billion to run Tobago. So the question is...
And the Tobagonians does not care about that. They want the PDP, and that is what they voted for.
As you
so
say,
we come in here to sing or that song, "Hoorah, Hooray." It's not going to make a difference because all of that.
No, because they had made their choice.
They made their choice, and we have to respect it.
Well, guys, we're almost out of time.
Enjoy the morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. All right, so we're going to the ads and coming back.
Yeah. So we'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Hey, hey, Christmas is love, love, love. Oh, boy. Christmas is love. Oh, boy. We shall bring the love, love, love. Bring the love. Oh, boy. Last Christmas we didn't know what to do. You was like a one-sided shoe, but then I get up and I realize and open my eyes, you see man plan and God does love, yeah. So this Christmas on your behalf, yeah. It's only love, a handful of love, a teaspoon of love, a pot full of love, a bucket of love, a bottle of love, cup full of love. Oh, oh, Christmas is love, a basket of love, a hamper of love, a bag full of love, a tin of love, a crate of love, a box full of love. Christmas is love, L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. Christmas is love, L-O-V-E. Christmas is love, L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. Christmas is love, L-O-V-E. The other day somebody get your mad and you wanted to get on bad. There's all kind of thing you wanted to do, but that is not you. You see, time they say is the best. Christmas is love. L-O-V-E. Christmas is love. L-O-V-E. L-O-V-E. Christmas is love. L-O-V-E. We say love, 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 we say love for the Christmas. We say love, 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 we say love for the Christmas. Love for the children, love for the women, love for the men who taking care of them. Chorus, bring back the chorus. Everybody sing is love for the Christmas. Last Christmas you didn't know what to do. You was like a one-sided shoe, but then you get up and you realize and open your eyes and say, man plan and God does nothing. So this Christmas on your behalf, it's only love, a handful of love, a teaspoon of love, a pot full of love, a bucket of love, a bottle of love, cup full of love. Christmas is love, a basket of love, a hamper of love, a bag full of love, a tin of love, bread of love, a box full of love. Christmas is love, L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. Christmas is love, L-O-V-E. Christmas is love, L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. Christmas is love, L-O-V-E. Christmas is love.
Look, there is the price of goods in the budget. No, but cost cutters have the best price for my pocket. But this is Robbie B, and I shop at Cost Cutters Supermarket. 4 locations: El Dorado, Sangre Grande, Columbia, and Scarborough, Tobago. We are the most affordable supermarket in Trinidad and Tobago. You can always depend on us.
The biggest one-stop store is doing it once again this Christmas season. It's Charon's. Yes, Charon's for Christmas. Get the latest design and patterns of exclusive rugs and vinyl. Also, our brand new toys such as Transformers, drones, WWE wrestler stars, remote control cars, all sizes of helicopters at ridiculous prices, LED Christmas lights, and amazing Christmas decorations. Also at Charon's One Stop, lots of gift items. It's Christmas like never before at Charon's. Everything is going cheap, cheap, cheap. Also, check out the latest women's wear. Now, while you're there, you can pick up some storybooks for the kids for the season. Remember, Charon's is cheaper this Christmas. Also available are unique items such as household decor and ornaments for your home. Charon's will be open on Sundays until Christmas.
So hurry now to Charon's
this Christmas for all your Christmas items
at Charon's 3 locations: Eastern Main Road, San Juan; Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna; ground floor, Trin City Mall, Trin City. Every item you need in one place.
Charon's is cheaper this Christmas, so shop now.
There's a new drink that's transforming what you expect from a beverage. U-Juice is 100% natural and has the power of red ginseng, turmeric, ginger, and the world's strongest antioxidant, astaxanthin. Your new favorite drink has arrived. U-Juice, en route to the ultimate you.
U-Juice. I'm gonna drink bigger than natural boost.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Open road songs we know, cruising to nowhere. Free your mind, just recline and go with the flow. Who needs a plan? Take my hand, our stories will find us. My shady caravan, and there's nowhere that I'd rather be than any place with my shady caravan. There's nowhere that I'd rather be than any place with
Shandy Karen, refreshed for life.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back on the inside. If you're just joining us, you're locked on to the Street 909 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy. Sharo? Check your mic.
You know, I just multitask. So, I hear I organizing some stuff for my MP while at here. So I'm multitasking. So we back. And let me take a call from Miss Crosby. Miss Crosby, good morning.
Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning, everybody. Sharon, well, the election finished. The test is on now. But, you know, you'll hear some things over the air. And what I would say during the time, I know they want secession. So I think maybe for them to start to work, they have to get that first. So I don't know if they penned the letter yet on that. And so that they were able to go through full swing. But the Prime Minister decide he will give whatever they want, you know, in whatever way. And some people now are on the air also. I could hear somebody whispering about they don't want secession, they want some other something about whatever they call it, referendum or whatever it is. So I don't know, they tell us secession, it was voted for on that, they voted in on that premise, so I hope they're not changing what they tell us. Okay, bye.
Right, thank you very much. Guys, call us up.
Have one here.
We have any hampers? We have anything to give away?
Oh, yes, we do. I have one here. Caller, good morning.
How many we have?
Hello, Mr. Bush and Mr. Felix. Now, with the result in Tobago, right? The result in Tobago, I believe that the government should try to see in what way they can get themselves government to manage itself. They can fill a system until they get on their own. Because the UNC could do it. So before they had to use the Tobago 2 seats to get in power, in some way or the other, they can get themselves government because the vote for it, they can fill a system till they get on their own. So they can have, you know, and so the 2 seats will remain in Tobago. Nobody will have to use that to get in power. So we can get themselves government. They're big enough to manage itself. They know a small way we can do it until they get on their own. Really?
Right?
Thank you very much.
That is your view?
That's his view. That's not mine.
Your view, yes.
I respect people's views.
Yeah.
It's up to them.
That's right.
Call us up, people.
I have one here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Good morning, Sharon.
Morning. Hardly hearing you.
Morning.
You hardly hear me?
Yes.
You hear me now?
Go ahead. A little better.
All right. Okay. As I said before, that I don't know what is going on in the minds of the Tobagonians, but as I said Sunday, I think they shoot themselves in the foot. But that is my thought from quite across here in Trinidad. But I think the what really did they vote for? I don't know. People say secession. Some people I don't know if they just didn't want the PNM anymore. But I cannot see people thinking people, that is me, voting for somebody. I mean, you don't want the ruling party, but when you look at what you put in, a man who hates women, I can't say as a woman I go and dip my finger for somebody like that. But as I said before this election, I've told Google it's nothing about moral and spiritual value anymore. We can't hinge on that die with Mr. Robinson. That die in Tobago with Mr. Robinson. So I cannot, it's still baffling to me what exactly they want, because now they say no secession and some people saying they vote for secession. I don't know. But what I think the PNM should do is to really search themselves. Because some people didn't want, because I didn't watch the results Sunday last, because I was so confused Monday. I couldn't watch it because I was feeling the vibes. That's why I called Sunday, because I was feeling the vibes that this thing wasn't what we were hearing in Trinidad. I was thinking that it's something different in the vibes wasn't coming through, like if the PNM was holding on to power. That is what I was getting. Right here in Trinidad, nobody didn't tell me anything, but just that vibe was coming through. So I think the PNM had to rethink all that they did in Tobago, because to come from 12 to 2 to 6 to 1, something was wrong. Something went wrong. Is the will of the people, yes, but something has to be wrong in the PNM camp for this to happen that way. And we have to deal with it honestly. The people said they voted, election is finished, yes. A party is in power, yes, but something is wrong in the PNM camp there, and I hope they will rethink what they did, see where they went wrong, because I think they know, because something can be happening to you if you have an organization like that and you don't know what is the problem. So they have to fix it if they want to continue as a party in Tobago. They have to fix whatever was wrong. So
okay, then.
That is my thing, and sorry for the young people, because I heard when you all interviewed the people, there was young, bright, brilliant minds with so much expectations and so much, things to go forward. But I hope they try again, and that doesn't dawn them. I hope they try again for the next 4 years. So we will see what happening. We're here looking on and seeing what happening, but I am not going to say congratulations to anybody. We cannot say a congratulations to somebody like that fast. So whatever is to come, and we're here watching. So have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we continue to take your calls on 307-0930 4757426.
You have any?
No, I don't have any.
All right. I have one here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. Morning, Miss Healy.
Morning.
Morning.
Bruce, I just want to say something quickly with reference to this source, right? Now, I would have spoken to some friends from Tobago. What the view was is, to be honest with you, they didn't want that late. They didn't want trees. And the people did not want her. I know PNM has the whole process for when they put up a leader and stuff like that, but the people just didn't want that lady, and they voted in a manner in which And they also had a problem with what I was saying is that things were not trickling down to the small man. Right? So they felt like the small man, like PNM wasn't taking them on to some extent. Right? Now, how that is, I don't know because I'm not there to say how the small man wasn't getting nothing, however the case is, but that is how they felt about it. And what some people are saying is that the Prime Minister is not listening. And Bruce, if I be frank, I have had situations where I could tell you the Prime Minister really not listening. He's not listening because I don't know if it is if he has a level of like, I don't want to say arrogant, but it comes across arrogant in the sense that if people from your own party telling you something, how you going to go and listen to somebody who comes from a next party to tell you something and you put and listen to that food? That not making sense, and I'm talking about personal experience I had, right? Where you would have listened to somebody who comes from the other side, and people in your own party telling you something, and you're listening. That ain't making sense, Bruce. So that's why people want the Prime Minister.
Hold on, Sharon, let's speak to you. Hold on. Hello?
Paula, what you talk is now I have no problem with the conversation, but I like to be very clear. When you're saying that, is it something that you personally had with the Prime Minister? Or is it something that somebody told you?
No, I'm talking about a personal experience in a group that I had. And I'm talking about, with reference to this situation here with Tobago, it would have been a similar situation.
Hold on. I want us to be very clear. Did you try to speak to the Prime Minister personally, and that was the incident? Or is it that you're discussing something that was discussed in a group?
Okay, so let me explain myself, right? I'm saying it's an experience as a group of persons, and somebody would have gone to him and speak to him on a or would have
Paula, I don't want to go down that road this morning with that.
All right, okay.
I would like you to discuss if you had a personal experience, and I'll tell you why I'm telling you that. I've said this here on many occasions, that I stood with a lady bad talking me and didn't know it was me. Now, hear why I'm saying this to tell you this. If you can relate to an issue that you had personally, I have no problem with that. But I don't want you to come on the radio and talk about something that somebody tell you.
No. I'm not talking about something when nobody tell me, Miss Felix. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not talking about somebody. Miss Felix, I will talk to you or fear about that, right? Because
I think so, because
I'm
not understand. Bruce, I not understand.
Go down that, Miss Felix.
Because he just said one thing and then he's saying something else. So I think it's better you talk to me, and so I can understand, because I'm not understanding that. That's why I ask you. Is it that you had a personal discussion with the Prime Minister on something, and somebody else from another party, and all of you all were talking? Or is it that somebody else went to him and they came and related to the group? That's why that's why I asked him.
Ms. Felix, as I said again, I will talk to you personally about that situation.
Okay.
But the reason why I brought up the topic is because of what I would have heard on the ground with reference to Tobago, what would have transpired and what would have happened. And I'm saying I personally could relate to people saying those things because I would have experienced it personally. And that is why I use it as a reference without trying to go into much detail about my experience. So I use it to just bring up the point of what would have happened or transpired in Tobago. And I'm saying the party as a whole has to do some introspection with reference to how they deal with the small man, right? And and they don't come across as they're quote unquote forgetting the small man, or let us say we don't already have them already, so we don't have to take on them, or trying to entice people who you know not going to vote for you. And that is all I am saying, Ms. Felix. The party has to take some position where they look at that and they tell themselves that, hey, what's going on? We need to change our approach there, because to be honest with you, if it is this party continues with the momentum that they're having, they could be a threat. And I'm saying that the party needs to examine itself, examine the position of what would have caused it, and I'm telling you, one of the factors would have been what I outlined and explained this morning.
Okay,
Thank you very much, caller.
Thank you.
Village, good morning.
Good morning, Phillips.
Morning.
Well, I almost go with the idea that you are sharing one of them networks. So long you and me holding on to the battery talking. Ever since one of my brother boss me Trinidad and Tobago and the world by extension.
When Bartaria done talk, you wasn't there.
Huh?
When Bartaria finished, you wasn't there.
Yeah, he put one hold and then after he went for a break, so I just cut off and then come back again. Okay. And then after Miss Cosby come on. Okay. All right. But die water under the bridge. And Miss Phillips, I want to congratulate first the PDP. Secondly, I want to tell our leader with the Tobago Council, keep his troops and them together because they are young, they are bright and intelligent, you people have to don't let them be despondent. And Ms. Phillips, when we put me the call this morning, when I hear the opposition leader congratulating the PDP, which is fine, I don't have no problem with that. But if the shoes was on the other foot and the PNM did win 14-1, you know the EBC would be a PNM party group. Everybody saying no, nobody here for the PDP side, which I happy that they win too because at the end of the day, God is too wise to make a mistake. Because at the end of the day, they get the opportunity now. And what I can listen to Dr. Rowley, what he said, I see Dr. Rowley still have Tobago at heart and putting making sure Tobago get what they deserve. And I am so happy for that because that is the next show they're going to say, that the central government starving them and they can't get nothing and saying. But at the end of the day, all I am asking, Mr. Stevenson, you hold the fort, keep your troops together, and we will bounce back. And it's feeling the last thing before I go, the reason why I will be always at TNM, because we win alone, we lose alone. And when we lose, we lick we home, regroup, and come back stronger than before. But Phillips have a wonderful.
So true.
Thank you very much, Village. But while Village was talking and everybody, I bounced up on an article. What's the time? 7:18, right?
Sean, I'm going to look downstairs and come back.
Yeah. Monk St. George. Monk St. George?
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss Sharon. Morning. Sorry about that.
What is going on?
I've been trying to get in for a while. We have lost in the election. I am not really worried about it. The people want the change, and it's not because of Dr. Rowley why they voted like that. They're saying 20 years PNM have not done anything. Dr. Rowley wasn't the Prime Minister 20 years ago. So they blame the PNM arm in Tobago. I have no problem with that. They have gotten the chance now to go with who they want. We just have to sit back as the airplane hostess or whoever, or on the ferry sail, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Let us see what the PDP is going to do as governance for Tobago, and if it is not working, the same PDP people going to turn back and choke the leaders. So let us leave it like it is. And I think it's the young people, they were advised, they were told not to vote for the PNM, vote for the PC. They were commanded. It's not their decision because the majority of young people here don't even have an idea what is going on. Oh, is that they can't get jobs in the TAT and they can't this and they can't that and whatever. They were advised, you understand, or commanded vote for the PDP. So let us watch and see what is going to take place for the next couple of months into the year and into whatever.
Let me ask you something, Mom St. George.
Right? The Prime Minister said he's going to do what he has to do, and I know the Prime Minister is going to do that. He's not going to jeopardize Tobago from not giving them what they want to get.
he is going to do exactly what is to be done, just as he was PNM here. So I am happy about that, and let us watch and see, Ms. Sharon.
Mount St. George. Oh gosh, you're gone. It's interesting, eh? It's interesting. I want to remind, I'm reading an article here this morning. You all know I love to, I've been digging while I'm talking. And let me tell you, the article is by the lead editor, Curtis Williams, in The Guardian. And it says, Farley PDP not interested in secession. A progressive Democratic Patriots PDP administration has no interest in seeking to take Trinidad out of the state of Trinidad and Tobago, and therefore secession is not on the cards. In an interview with Guardian Media yesterday, Deputy Political Leader of the PDP and Chief Secretary-elect of the Tobago House of Assembly, THA, Farley Augustine, said while Tobago wanted greater autonomy, it was not interested in splitting with Trinidad. He was asked, Mr. Duke has talked about the possibility of Tobago going on its own. Is that where your mind is? Farley responded, no, while Tobagonians are frustrated with the process of getting greater autonomy. And I think a lot of people misunderstood Mr. Duke's presentation way back in 2019. You know what Mr. Duke was really saying was, look, we have been begging for this autonomy. Maybe we should ask, Lord have mercy, for independence, and maybe we will finally get the autonomy. No, I tell Oli, I didn't come here to do that, but I don't like disingenuous people and behaviors. Let me tell you this. The Chief Secretary-elect, Bruce.
Oi.
You heard what I'm reading?
No, what is that? Where is?
Go into the Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the story. Farley PDP not interested in secession.
Well, that's not, huh?
In the Guardian, the Chief Secretary-elect continued, this has been taken to mean we want to secede or we want independence. Mr. Duke has been firm in saying Tobagonians want the right to choose and decide the kind of government it wants. When we look through all the consultation, all the documents, every single time Tobagonians have said they want a federal type government. Farley said there are several examples around the world of such a system and pointed to the United Kingdom and even St. Kitts and Nevis. I want to remind people again, the UK fell for the Brexit issue, and today, in a quandary and a bacchanal and mayhem, immediately when they woke up, they realized a big mistake was made. No. I go back to this secession. That is what was told to the people. You want your own prime minister, you want your own this, and I can go back and pull up all the clippings and show and let you listen. So how now today you say, you turn your tongue and saying something else so quickly, a day or two? Nah, man. He said up to 9:30 yesterday morning, he had not received a call from Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, but he insisted that as Chief Secretary, he wanted to work in a cordial fashion with Tobago-born Dr. Rowley. I expect us to work together. I have absolutely no challenges being cordial with him. I have absolutely no challenge working with him because we have to put egos aside. We have to put the party aside and work for country and island now. We just have to, he told Guardian Media. He also put on notice that he was expecting resignations from political appointees. You're listening, no?
What the hell?
I say I'm not going there. I really say I come here to congratulate, and for us to move on, we have to continue working for the betterment of Tobagonians. Listen. He also put on notice that he was expecting resignation from political appointees, saying it is the right thing to do. No, Trinidad and Tobago. No, listen. The PNM came into office in 2015. Back into office. And that was never the conversation. Although there are people like, I got vexed too, because there are people in strategic parts of some of the where political appointees are, and they're still there. But I understood very well what that meant. And in this era, you cannot tell people that they have to resign. Then we will see, let me see what the same unions are going to do. So if we're telling political appointees that, listen, this government had to pay a hefty sum from the last government that removed persons, especially from the unemployment relief program. They had to pay millions of dollars. Listen, wait, Mount St. George, hold on. I ain't come here for that, eh? But I just saw the article, so I was just browsing through it. He also put on notice that he was expecting resignation from political appointees, saying it is the right thing to do. Even if the change of government was PNM to PNM, people on state boards, people on state companies, people who are appointees of the last administration, they automatically submit their resignation and allow the new executive to choose. That is not because you're transitioning from PNM to PDP, but that is the standard across the world in Western politics, Augustine told Guardian Media. He also revealed that his administration will now have to present a budget for Tobago, and said while no one has been selected as finance secretary, supporter Dr. Vance James has declined the job, and he finally wanted someone from outside his elected team to be the finance secretary, someone with the requisite skill and experience. He reiterated that PDP's political leader Watson Duke would not be the man for that job. I really this morning didn't, and I didn't want to go down that road. But again, you see, my heart started to hurt me. You know why my heart started to hurt me? When the PNM took office in 2015, at this present time I'm speaking to you, there are still persons in political positions that were appointed by the UNC. They're still there. And if you want me to call some names, I can. I didn't hear, and let me tell you this. When discussions were being made about people staying in the positions, Dr. Rowley said, we are finished with the campaigning and politicizing. We have a country to run. And these people are part of Trinidad and Tobago. So I am very disappointed this morning in reading this, and I hope this is not what Farley said, just as what he said, that Watson Duke did not speak about secession for Tobago. He didn't mean that. So I really hope this is not what was said, because a lot of things here are being told this is not the meaning. I really, really hope this is not what was said. Mount St. George? Mount St. George?
Yes, Ms. Sharon, me again. I've been hearing what you are saying, and this is something I was to mention. You know, they have said certain things in the before the election. They don't want no chief secretary stupidness. They don't. They want to be prime minister and secession. And I have heard people, big men, even some of the James. There is one special one told me once. He would raise his hand in glory when Tobago become independent from Trinidad. Even yesterday evening on a radio station, I hear the next man say, PNM must not be in Tobago. that the IDA stand firm so they will never have PNM in Tobago again. But you see, Fali is saying something else because Fali know that Trinidad and Tobago is Trinidad and Tobago donkeys years ago, and we will have to remain so. Maybe that is how the Lord has it planned. I can't say forever, but that is what it is. Because every Tobagonian has somebody for them in Trinidad, whether a son, a daughter, a granddaughter, uncle, or auntie, living in Trinidad for donkeys of years. So what are we going to do now? That all the Tobagonian heritage that is in Trinidad must leave and come home to Tobago? That is small. And so Fali is smart. He knows what he is saying. And he knows in order to have a good relationship with the central government, he has to say these things. And this is what I say, that the young people were commanded to vote for the PDP because they don't understand what secession means, what the unity means with Tobago, because all of them know that they have family in Tobago and they're in Trinidad and they just like to come to Trinidad. So this is the whole confusion. So when you see all the big ones and they're talking rubbish, they know very well it can work. And I'm so happy that Dr. Rowley has put his cards on the table that he's going to work with Tobago just the same way, whether it was PNM, IDA, whoever, he's going to work as the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago for Trinidad and Tobago State. And let me tell you why he's going to do it, even if he didn't want to do it. Dr. Rowley is a born Tobagonian that is a proud man of Tobago. And at his retirement, I believe that he's going to come with his family and live in Tobago. He's not going to mash up Tobago to come and live in a mash-up country and be a prime minister for 10 years or whatever the case might be. Dr. Rowley is not that kind of person. He's a sensible human being. So let me leave it there. Let me leave it right there for now. I didn't want to call in, but when I heard certain things this morning, I said, let me call in, because everybody was saying about Monks and George. Let me call in and see. And I am here to work with the PDP with all they are saying. I am working with them because this is my country. The red flag talk and the red flag talk will make a difference to me because I know they're not coming to do me anything. I'm just not going to get into no argument and stupid things. I am going to watch and see and take note of everything that is going to take place. Okay, Ms. Sharon, you all have a blessed one.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you very much. And let me just reiterate, nobody here is not bashing anybody, eh? As I said this morning, the elections are over. The campaigning, it's over. We must have a winner. We must have somebody who lost. The PDP has won the election, and of course I congratulate every one of them, all 14 candidates. Congratulations. I said that early o'clock. But I just saw the article, and in reading the article, I remembered and I said, no, man. So my whole issue is stand by your words, and that's it. I allowed persons to talk. They talk about the PNM, how they have to regroup and so on, who didn't want who and who didn't want the other, and that is that. I am here to listen. And I'm listening very attentively and taking notes. All right? So Trinidad and Tobago, it's 7:34 a.m. Today is the 8th of
December.
Easy. What's that?
Well.
No, I heard a noise. So. Today is the 8th of December, 2021. And all who celebrating the birthdays today, I say happy birthday. Let me say happy belated birthday to Miss Yvonne Alexander, my political mother. I know every time we have to talk, I keep getting distracted. I have to call you and we have to sit down and talk without no distraction. So let me say to Miss Yvonne Alexander, happy belated birthday to you. And I want you to stay strong, stay safe. I want you to live for many, many more years. Yeah, I love you. I love you. You know that very well. That's my political mother. Good morning to Miss Tunapuna. I love you too. Honey, don't get jealous. Let me say to Suzanne Phillips, my very good friend in the United States of America, happy belated birthday also to you, my darling. Hope you had a good day and continue to wish you all God's blessings. And to all celebrating birthdays for the from the 1st to the 31st of December. Happy birthday to everybody. Belated and in advance. 2 more days for Jakey celebrating his birthday. You know that, the 10th of December. 2 more days. Yeah? So let me say to all of you, happy birthday. Oh, today is Shane Budu Singh's birthday. You can't get away from that. Don't try that, eh? Today is my very good friend. He's the advisor to the Minister of Health. Happy birthday to you, my darling. Happy birthday. And you have to work on his birthday. What a thing. Happy birthday, Shane. Hope you have a good day today. So we're taking your calls. 307-0930, 475-7426. And again, let me thank, I can't remember, Celestine, the little girl who won one of the children who got the $200.
Yeah.
She made 2 cakes, one for me and one for Miss Shirley. How you call it? To tell them, so she wanted to tell her thank you. And the cake tastes real good, so I hope, and it looked like not no box cake, it looked like it made from scratch. So I want to tell her, thank you so much. I know she's listening. Thank you very much. All right? So Trinidad and Tobago.
Before you go a step
I had
further,
enough for... Yes.
You have a... Hold on. Just now. Wait. Because I will forget. Right.
Do you have 1 or 2?
So you have 1 to give away.
Right. That is... Which one is that?
That's the... I think it's the $300 voucher. Yeah, Massey Stores from Needles.
Right. Good.
Right. So we have 1.
So, right. So, let me just say this morning to tell you that, you know, this politics is something else, you know, boy. I just have to laugh, you know. You have a left and a right foot, but somehow or the other, the left foot does get squeezed and the right foot does continue growing, boy. Ah, Lord Father Jesus, for this 2022, Lord Father, if I spare my life, I need to move on, yes? I ain't able. I'll check it. Oh, God. Father, help me. Father, help me, Jesus. What is that falling down so? This boy like he falling off the bed. So, I want to shift gears a little bit earlier. Today is a happy day for me. We have a voucher to give away, and I want us to, we have to sing. It's Christmas. Let's celebrate our Christmas here. So, Bruce, you need to get something easy for people to sing, and the best out of that lot is going to win this $300 voucher. I want to thank Needles who have committed to giving us this voucher every week. So thank you very much. And my Tobago girl who won her hamper the other day, she called to make connection for the hamper, but somewhere along the line, we dropped off. So the other girl who sang, she won the hamper, remember, the child? She came and collected hers. And Mr. Bago, I don't know, Mr. Bago ain't called me back, so that means that she's going back to Tobago, so we'll have to make some kind of other arrangement for her to get that hamper. Right, so people at 7:39 a.m.
You have to choose that tune today, yes?
Lord have mercy.
You have to choose, because when I played it, I say, I making it too hard.
Look, people, I want to take 5 callers. Tell me what you want. A parang? You want a Christmas carol? What you want?
No, mind you, we can't go with the as they just say, the international singers, because we don't want to get flagged.
Right.
Right. So we taking a parang. So yeah, choose a parang. Or if you want to sing a Christmas carol, Sean, if you want to sing a Christmas carol, I don't know, you could choose a carol for them to sing. I don't know. They could call and sing.
But look, Kingsley telling me if I'm taking calls. Kingsley, yes, I'm taking calls, but I don't want to go down the road of PDP and this and that. The election's done. The people have chosen. They made a choice. They have spoken. And we have to abide with that. So I just put in people before they make me lose my work. Be mindful when you're calling. Yep. I want to stay clear of any arrogant and bashing of the people's democratic patriots. All right? Election done. The people vote. This is what Tobago want, and allow the people to have their THA representatives in a quiet style. Right? Good. I really deserve a laugh, yes, but that is what it is. 307-0930-4757426. So I'll take 5 calls. Tell me what you want to hear. A Paran, Christmas Carol. We can have a local.
Yeah.
And we have local, yeah.
There's some local stuff.
And I'll try to make it as easy as possible.
Yeah, Sharon is in charge of the songs this morning.
Look at that. Look at that. So they call me up. We may not have any calls because people want to call and say the things. So. Oh Lord Father, woe be unto this place.
Angie, morning.
Oh, Angie telling me let children sing.
Anything.
It's up to them. Anything. Anybody.
Anything.
So we have one person. Let me call me up. Where are you? Where are you guys?
Now, guys, remember when we open up the lines here now, remember we have shift gears, eh? Don't put me no problems, please. Right?
And me too.
We have shift gears. So I'm going to take my first call. You have one?
I have one here, Oma. Morning.
Good morning, Miss Faith.
Morning.
I have one on hold.
Good morning to Bruce Wayne.
Morning.
Good morning to Trinidad and Tobago.
Go ahead, Oma.
Yes, morning to Trinidad and Tobago.
Why you squeezing August so had the man making noise behind you there?
He now step out.
Yeah, he just said, he got crowed.
Don't worry, do you want to get him out? Pablo Lava?
Hi, cool, what's going on?
Are they living the life?
I hear the cock crow behind there, so I said, go like she machine.
I have many of them, We have one they call Golden. And we have one they call Redman. Them is trouble.
Oh, Lord.
Golden have 3 girls. He just have all the girls. So there's fight,
I hear you.
Yeah, well, I sit down and I'm taking everything and realizing what the people want that, so.
Yeah. And that's what they
can't change that.
We have to respect it.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be kind of painful, but you have to bypass that. But sometimes you want to know what getting in your mind, but he doesn't know. They know.
I hear you.
Yeah, but they leave one watchman in the house, right?
Yes, I.
And it?
Yeah, one watchman.
Right. So I want to say good morning to Sherry and Good morning to Bruce. I take over the woman phone, Hey, look your phone, girl. Go on.
That is what he does do to me. It's a good thing I have a little peace.
Oh, gosh.
So I will say again, morning to Trinidad and Tobago. Keep the guard up. Always. Be wise and watchful. Take care of the children. And you all be safe on the nation's black carpet. Blessed morning to you, Mano. Mr. Joseph in Canada. Love Trinidad and Tobago.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I have one here. Hello, good morning.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of a dear Savior. Long live the world, in sin I never abide.
She does just want to show off,
And the soul felt it with a thrill of hope, where we were rejoicing for yonder great a new and glorious dawn. Fall on your knees.
Papa.
Oh, hear the angel voices. All night we fight. All night when Christ was born.
When
All night we fight. All night.
Yeah.
All night we fight.
Wait now. Always call, she called for the voucher. I go wait on this.
Well, I want to know.
Wait, Papa, you.
Well, we have one.
Always show off in. Well, there is one.
We have one. We'll see.
Come on,
anything
ladies,
by
gentlemen, children. Nothing by me, nothing.
Well, let me take something here and see.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce, and morning to Miss Sharon Phillips. Caller from Ari Village, Branch Road, Princestown.
Morning.
Welcome.
Well, you'll all always have a great show. I look at you all sometime on my phone, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Right. What about the election? No.
Hold on. Be very, very careful what you're about to say.
Yeah. No, what I'm about to say?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a football game. You all play the first game. You was the strongest team. My team weak. And the first game we draw. And the next game, even though your team is strong, we work hard. And we squeeze in a 1-0.
Okay.
Right, good. Well, I don't want to say too much on that. Right, but I just know that, when you lost, you go back on the drawing board and you see where you was weak in defense, and forward.
Simple and straight.
Right,
Simple
so I don't
and
want
straight.
to make you all have a nice day.
Yeah, man, you take care.
Thank you so kindly. In every aspect of everything that you do, you have a postmortem to know what went wrong, how, why, and what you can do to strengthen it. Simple and straight. So, guys, call us up. 7:48. Today is the 8th of December, 2021.
Let me see it. I have one here.
Sure.
Caller, good morning.
Morning. I'm going to sing. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and the heaven and earth sing, and heaven and earth sing, and heaven.
We don't need the whole song, Bruce? A verse and a chorus is fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so a verse and a chorus is just fine. So that is 2. And we're going to make the audience do the voting,
Yes.
Call us up. I need a caller. I need a caller on my end. What happened? Hey, let me say good morning to Mr. Chance and Mrs. Chance. Good morning to Mr. Peter, Vernon Moranci and Mrs. Moranci. Good morning to all our viewers and listeners. Kingsley tell me he calling. I not seeing no phone ringing here.
Hey.
I know what number he calling.
Good morning to Mr.
Kingsley,
Macrease. Mr. and Mrs. Macrease.
Mr. and Mrs. Macrease?
Mark Crease. Mr. and Mrs. Mark Crease.
Mark Crease. Yes. Good morning to Miss Tunapuna. Good morning to good Good morning, Deep South. Good morning to you. I ain't hearing you, but that's quite okay. I'm still sending you morning. Good morning. Join the ghost crew. You ain't calling me, all right?
The who crew?
Say what?
The ghost crew.
The ghost crew.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Shall we just come up with them names? Ghost crew, yes?
The ghost crew, boy.
Yeah,
they do well, yes? In this guava picking season, yesterday my friend called me, so frightened. They called for an ambulance and, boy, problem and trouble for ambulance. I tell you, we just need to pray. I keep saying this vaccine thing, we need to pray and try and keep ourselves safe. Yes, Massachusetts. I don't understand.
Good morning, Titans.
Morning.
Miss Gorgeous, this is my rendition.
Let me hear you.
I ain't eating nothing a smelling so. Oi, I ain't eating nothing a smelling so. I go on.
Oh, I know. A week. But stood up on a whole lot. Let me take this call while I set you. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Miss Sharon.
Morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Ian. He's here. So I got to put, I call it.
Go ahead, caller. Sorry. You're calling to sing?
Yes.
Right, let me hear you.
All right. We three kings of Orient are bearing gifts, we travel afar. Fields of mountains over fountains, wandering yonder star. Oh, stars of wonder, stars of light, stars of beauty, royal might. Westward moving to proceed and guide us to thy mercy light.
Thank you very much, man.
So
but we ain't taking the people name,
the countdown has begun. I hope you had I will remember the names on my side. I can tell you who it is. You have about a minute.
Good morning, my darling, my sweetheart. Good morning, Bruce. Good morning.
Morning.
Sharon, I really called was to make a contribution, but I called this line because I want you to know how long people been calling you on the 307 number and they didn't open. I calling you long since you tell me don't jealous, So I don't know what's going on with your phone over there.
Let me
and all these songs I wanted to sing, everybody done sing it already.
But I know you can still sing.
Truly thought us to love one another. His love was love, and his cause is true. Chains shall be break, for the slave is our brother, and by his name all oppressions shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in joyful chorus where I don't know any more of this song. I'm not saying, but I'm sure I did well.
You did well.
You did well. That is the first I just want to hear and talk that one,
You did well.
All right, darling. I ain't in the competition, man. I was, I could only sing names. All right.
Well.
I waited to call in at the beginning to make the contribution.
All right.
Okay, love. Love.
Well, Sean, we have to
All
go
right,
to the
let
break.
me see back. Oh gosh, we going already?
Yeah, we have to go to the break now.
Oh gosh, Needles, we have to go to the break, boy.
I no problem. I will call back. Listen, take my call on 342, right? I want to call you.
All right. All right. We'll be back. Don't check your dial.
This is Nigel Coutier.
And this is Brian Manning.
Around
time.
Call out to your neighbor.
Call out to your friends.
Come, let's spend Christmas together.
Christmas time is here. Can you feel it? It's in the air.
I call to one and all. Start up the music. Let's have a ball. Quattro play the song
while we sing along.
Sorrel in my hand
while we sing paran.
Children laugh and sing
to the joy it brings.
Eats and drinks for so.
You I cheer, you know.
To have a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas is what we aim for. So call out to your neighbor,
call out to your friends.
Come, let's spend Christmas together. Wake up this morning, you know where we going. Victoria Village, we parangin'.
Auntie in St. Joseph, don't leave home, we coming. With box bass and shack,
we parangin'.
In Pleasantville,
the band passing.
In Monrepo,
parang we go.
St. Madeleine,
carols we sing.
Coquille,
we parang in day.
To have a Merry Christmas,
a Merry Christmas is what we aim for. So call out to your neighbor,
call out to your friends.
Come, let's spend Christmas together. Brianna, heading across to St. John.
St. Joseph Village.
No, we have to go to St. Bella.
We go it Sando East.
With that, is it corner San Fernando Parangin with that?
We going everywhere.
Yes, sir. We come back again. Nigel Coutier, Brian Manning. Christmas together. Hey. Hey. Yes, man. Tell them, Brian. To have a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas is what we aim for. So call out to your neighbor,
call out to your friends.
Come, let's spend Christmas together. Keep on passing, around we go. Carols we sing, we parang in day. Call out to your neighbor,
call out to your friends.
Come, let's spend Christmas together.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Welcome to CTS College. I am Lyndon Brown, the Program Manager of CTS College Private Primary and Private Secondary School. Are you looking for a school with a solid academic background, one which would help your child jumpstart their academic career? Look no further. Here at CTS College, we provide classes both full-time and part-time. These classes are also currently available online for all our students. We have a team of dedicated lecturers who is ready to assist and support our students in and outside of the classroom. That's not all. We also have recorded sessions, and these sessions are made available immediately after sessions so that students will be able to review these recordings for revision. At CTS College, we have affordable pricing as well as we have flexible payment plans to suit your budget. You need further assistance? Please follow the numbers or contact the numbers on your screen or call me directly at 753-2330 for further assistance. Thank you.
Welcome the Christmas holidays this year with quality and attractive furniture from Stylist Furniture Limited. 2 locations, 51 Rushwood Street, San Fernando, and 101 Crackness Village in Princestown. Select from a wide range of contemporary furniture to enhance your home. Now open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call today, 652-2542. Season's greetings to all our customers and friends from Stylist Furniture Limited. Stylist Furniture Limited. For this time in you.
Open road songs we know, cruising to nowhere. Free your mind, just recline and go with the flow. Who needs a plan? Take my hand. Our stories will find us. My shady caravan, and there's nowhere that I'd rather be than any place with my shady caravan. And there's nowhere that I'd rather be than any place with you.
Shandy Carib, refreshed for life.
But when you think of a mortgage, it's like a daunting feeling. I remember dealing with the rep, and it wasn't a judgmental process. She said, you can consolidate this, you can start to clear this off. It was really a comfortable feeling. It was a humane experience. So that gave me the confidence to say, yes, I can do this.
At TTMF, we're not just a mortgage company. We are your mortgage partner. TTMF, from here to home.
Bring the songs, bring the laughter, bring the gifts, bring the partner, bring the runs, bring the coasters, bring the glass and the chasers. Christmas will be brighter when we all get together. Sharing plans and mixing flavors with the runs from Angus to pour a drink and bring the joy. Raise your glass and bring the joy. Make a toast and bring the joy. Make this a Christmas like no other. Bring the joy with Angostura Rum.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
After all the talk during the week, don't switch off on the weekend and keep it on the street. It's classic soca and classic kaiso when you're liming with the live wire on Saturdays from 5 to 7 p.m. only on the street 919 FM.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. popular for promoting live it rather than diet. Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of numbers 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco, Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. all night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
The Street 91.9 FM brings you today's tips to improve your financial literacy. Improving your financial literacy is a never-ending endeavor that needs to be prioritized. As you work on improving your financial literacy, it's important to continue your momentum. Here are your tips. Implement the 72-hour rule. The 72-hour rule is a game changer when it comes to savings and focusing on value spending. Before making any sort of impulse purchase, pause and take 72 hours to think it through. After 72 hours, you will likely have forgotten about making this purchase entirely. Also, you've just saved yourself a few dollars, maybe even a few hundreds by doing so. Over time, this rule can be the difference of thousands of dollars and can help you shift your spending habits to focusing on things that bring you value and align with your financial plan. That was your financial tip brought to you by the Street 91.9 FM.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of December 7, 2021 stands at new positive cases 666, total active cases 12,902, total recovered patients 61,396, total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present 76,601. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Esto era cosa sabía que no le pusieron sal. Con mi mi bonito canciones yo le voy a endulzar. Esta vara sabría que no le pusieron sal. Con mi bonito canciones yo le voy a endulzar.
So welcome back on the inside. Just a bit of information for you. Tune into the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life. The Health Store being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or on Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. And you can also call or WhatsApp at 309-4697 or 620-9379. That's 309-4697 or 620-9379. The Ionic drink Campari continues to make its presence felt, this time with its Easy Fiwi brand communication. Across radio, social media, and print, the brand is sharing its signature Campari Grapefruit Easy Mix, which consists of 1 part Campari and 3 parts grapefruit soda, with the help of Jamaican dancehall artist Idonia. Tobagonians, it's the merriest time of the year. Christmas at Lowlands Mall, Tobago's #1 shopping and entertainment destination. This Saturday, December 11th, come and enjoy pianist Gerard Balfour, vocalist Michella Williams, music by DJ Journey, and Sweet Parang from El Corazon de Parang, and it all starts from 3 p.m. Also, big Christmas savings from most stores and sumptuous choices from the food court. Christmas is yours at Lowlands Mall. Deck your home with a 55-inch smart TV. Just purchase your Direct TV prepaid kit and enjoy an instant gift of free installation. Then activate and top up 30 days to be eligible for the grand prize. You'll be dashing through the shows all season long with Direct TV prepaid. Promotion ends December 17th. Welcome the Christmas holidays this year with quality and attractive furniture from Stylus Furniture Limited. Our 2 locations, 51 Rushwood Street, San Fernando, and 101 Cragnage Village in Princestown. Select from a wide range of contemporary furniture to enhance your homes. Now open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can call us today at 652-2542. Season's greetings to all our customers and friends from Stylus Furniture Limited. Stylus Furniture Limited, for the style in you.
Boy, we're back. All right, so Ollie, I think I've fixed the 307-0930 number. You can call me on 307-0930, 475-7426. Call us up and tell me what you're going to do. You're going and sing me something. We're looking for the best person this morning. Bruce, I hope you remember, eh? Right. So call me up, guys.
Let me say good morning to Rombus Lady. Good morning to Miss Elma King. Yes, morning. So guys, you got
the
lines out.
Yeah. I wonder, let me see if this caller calling to sing. Good morning, Kingsley.
I can't sing, I can't talk. Good morning to you, Bruce.
Morning.
Before you get in the parallel and the singing, I want to say that I listened to the program this morning very, very, very carefully. I see the mood, and I want to say this, Felix, I want to thank you very much for telling a known PNM caller, do not let us go down the road of who been charged and who been locked up and who been whatever. Because if I can recall, there's a man called Donald Trump, somebody who I look at very powerful, and I like him much. And he went in for over 15 years. He never paid tax in the United States of America. His name called with all kind of touch hand and touch figures, and he still end up come the president. So it's what people think that what you could do for them. So the personal attack, we are seeing that the people is not going to take that again, because it's like this. I might have things over my head, but people see that I just do things, or they believe that if I come there or do this, they will get something. And as I played to, as I said yesterday, and I played to the new people in power in Tobago, I asked them, do not victimize no worker in the THA. Because as I pointed out, remember, these Ari boys and Ari girls who work in there, they do not look like no other race. They look like Farley, and they look like Wasunchuk. And I always question, because Dr. Rowdy has always go on political platform, brave on national TV and say, look at me, I still have UNC chairman and CEO still running state board. That is record. And I was saying, why? Because I can remember in 2015, the people partnership at that time removed people from the URP office, and these same people from the URP office had to take the state to court, and they get something after when the PM, or the government come in power, the people with the money, because they was fired. People from state board was fired. People was removed, and that call, what Fadi call, is a call of a 2010, because I do not know if that instruction come from Trinidad to tell people handing the resume.
Resignation.
The resignation, sorry. And you know my tongue is tired and grab up and sing up. But the point remains that I am hoping that the government for all of Tobago, and by extension Trinidad, because Trinidad has to work with Tobago, Tobago has to work with Trinidad, and we belong together. We as brothers and sisters, we as husband and wife, we committed together, and we must hold that line. Don't care whoever is the TJ leader, secretary over there. Trinidad and Tobago is one island, with one people, with one nation, with one country. So as I close, as I said before, it's on record that anybody proven wrong. So we're not going to be personal issues on the board. If there any public to deal with, we are going to deal with it. And I am not going to sit back and see nobody from Tobago get victimized from no political party. I'm going to talk out. I'm going to defend Tobago. Tobago belongs to Kingsley. I love Tobago. My ID card mark up Trinidad and Tobago. My DP mark up Trinidad and Tobago. Well, I don't have a passport, so.
Can see come up the people ready.
So again, I will listen to the program now. So again, but this is I want to thank you again, because you see that personal thing, but the man in charge, and let me done that kind of charge talk. Let me deal with the issues. Let me deal with government business and what governing the country, not the man rape and this one touch and this one from 15 years ago and this man have a child here and this. Then we done that. That we didn't work. Trump is the example of that. He go in. People say, oh God, he touched girls, he kissed girls, he do this. He ain't pay tax for 15 years, millions of dollars, and he end up the president of the United States of America. I thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. All right. So that is out of the way. Come on, call us. We have some singing. Needles are waiting on you. 3070930 4757426. Needles are waiting and eagerly waiting. I want to hear.
I don't want to hear.
Every time I come on this Facebook, oh gosh, boy. Just can't take it now.
Miss Felix, remember to call me.
Listen, caller, hold on. Here was somebody say that it's better P&M change your name to BMX because there's only one seat they have. Caller, morning. Caller, good morning.
Hello?
Caller, good morning. All right, this person not ready. So, we're taking your calls. Needles, call me up, please. I want to hear. Say, yeah, one for me. Come on, man, Needles, we're waiting. We are waiting. All right, so guys, we're counting. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Miss Sharon and Bruce.
Good morning.
Well, I'm going to sing Silent Night.
Okay, a verse and a chorus?
Yeah. So I could just sing the chorus.
You're going to sing the chorus alone?
But just the chorus alone. That's the only thing I remember.
Okay, well, no, I want a verse and a chorus.
Oh.
You going?
All right. Cool feet. So you have to sing a verse and a chorus of whatever you're planning to sing. You must do that. You can't just sing the chorus alone. Needles, what happened? You get cold feet or what? Hey, I don't understand this thing. So, how much days are we left for Christmas, boy? This Christmas and looking to
kind of way.
Oh boy, this thing. The numbers, boy, the numbers ain't going down, boy. Oh gosh. People always stay home now, just go and get what you have to get, do what you have to do and get back inside now, the liming. It ain't making no sense. The protesting, oh gosh. We're putting people's lives in danger and ours too. Caller, we have village.
I'm a village man, he does not get old people like a professional like Mr. Napola, second let me expect him to do. I do the same thing to our God.
I have one again. Caller, morning.
A blessed morning, Mr. Sharon Felix.
Yes, so good, Chase. You call it to sing?
No. Sorry about that. A little later.
All right, all right. Come on, guys.
So everybody free to sing then?
It looks so. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Sharon and Bruce. I'm coming to sing Silent Night, a verse and a chorus.
Okay.
Silent night, holy night, all come, all bright, round your virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, weep in heavenly peace, sleeping heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, sacred queen at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ
us your name. Where's she going?
What's that?
Give us your name.
Wait, you didn't hear me say?
Give us your name.
You're free to give us your name?
Oh, okay. Ambrosia Campbell.
Ambrosia Campbell, Bruce.
Mm-hmm. Let me get my notes.
Oh, for you.
My
Oh,
notes.
for you. Thank you, Ambrosia. You'll listen out.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bruce, I sending something on the Zoom chat. I don't want to lose out on that. Right. Needles.
Yeah, Miss Felix. Bruce, morning.
Morning.
I was hoping that I could have sing and bring back that $200 voucher because I had to send them a resignation. I would need it.
Oh, all is not easy, you know. Oh. All is not easy. Bong St. George. Wait, hold on, Monk St. George. Hold on for me. Hold on, wait. Oh, God, where the thing going? I ain't seeing good now. Right, Monk St. George.
Yes, Miss Sharon. I am not calling to sing. I am calling to be one of the judges. That young lady is the winner. She beautiful. Like I had to hire her to sing for me in my birthday party for Christmas Day.
Well, I think so too, and I need to hire her.
Yes. That's all I thought. Congratulations, young lady. Keep it up. Use your voice that God gives you. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you very much, Monk St. George. Massachusetts was on the line here. I don't know if he's still there. Hey, Bruce, you get it? You get it? Thing?
Yeah.
I send it on the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Papa, you take that. Call us. It's 8:27. Call me up now so we can say who we're giving this voucher to. I wonder if Massachusetts was calling back here to sing. We have anybody else out there want to take part in this in our competition to win our $300 voucher for Massey Store? Call us up quickly. You can call 307-0930-475-7426 or Bruce
342-0081-466-5391.
So Grim Trace.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's morning. The little girl who now sing there?
Uh-huh.
Yes. She deserves that.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And my too.
What? Well, the voucher is for her to go and pick up what she wants.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Caller, good morning.
Hi, morning.
Morning.
First time caller. I'm surprised I actually get through.
Welcome. Where are you calling from? But you have a little distortion in the back of you.
I'm not calling from over.
Excellent. Welcome. You called to sing?
Yes. I'd like to try.
Let me hear, man, here.
Alright. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive the King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and earth and sing, and heaven and earth and sing, and heaven and nation sing.
What part of Mova are you from? Caller, what part of Mova are you from?
I am from Plover Street.
All right. You want to give us your name or you're afraid?
Johansson Clark.
I know that that name sounds familiar. Let me send your number for Bruce so we can have the judging.
Mr. Clark.
Johansson Clark. Mr. Clark, I send the number. I send the number for you, Bruce. Keep that number.
All right.
All right, keep listening. All right, we just have a few more minutes again. Angie, I see you calling and you're calling back to sing again, or? Yes, Angie.
The little girl. I just clung in, you know, I just clung. The little girl, well, her name is Bruce, whatever her name is.
All right. All right, excellent. All right, people, call me up. We have a few more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? Going 2 1/4? Right. Yes, Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Yes, good morning. I had to call back here now.
Uh-huh.
I have to give those two young people guts for calling in.
Yes.
So therefore,
Let me hear that.
especially for Miss Campbell, I am going to put a 25 US in the kitty.
Right.
And for the young man who seems to have a little talent, I'm going to make him feel good by putting another 25 in the kitty.
All right.
So when I send the thing, there's extra 50 US coming up.
All right.
I won.
Okay, darling. So all you hear that, eh? Miss James? Miss James? Miss James?
Hello?
Morning. Don't listen to the radio. It have a delay. You're in Tobago.
Huh?
Do not listen to the radio. Listen to me on the phone.
If I get in any?
Listen to me on the phone. All right. Miss James, you got to call me back.
Yeah,
Who is this with this noise, boy? Nah, man. All you do me that now. 702. Come on, man.
Guys, remember
Come
when you
on,
call,
we
you
can't
have to
do
listen
that.
for when the call
You have
is
to listen
answered.
to us on the
so you can listen on the phone.
Miss James, call me back and you have to listen to me on the telephone and not on the radio. In Tobago, there's a little delay, so you may feel that you're not hearing me.
Have a caller here.
All right?
Fran.
Take it quickly. At 8:45, we will cut off and...
Caller, good morning.
Morning. Well, just make me feel bad and like I had a call by Sharon to get through.
You're calling to sing or what?
You know what I call for? That just shows you. I wonder, me no pimp, and why shouldn't I talk about the man? And I find, mother, don't find me rude.
Oh God, Bataria, oh gosh.
Can't do with that, partner.
You can't do with that. You could call me on my phone and talk that we just said we want to shift gears and we just said, oh God, all you just, sometimes you must pick sense out of nonsense. Jeez.
That will put us directly in trouble.
Jesus Christ. Pick sense out of nonsense now. Miss James, morning. Miss James?
Morning.
Morning.
Uh-huh.
You called?
You're giving away a voucher today?
We have a $300 Macy's store voucher to give away. We have 2 persons in the race running at this time. You called to sing?
You have to sing?
Yes, Miss James.
I'm speaking from Tobago. I'm not hearing you so clearly.
Okay. What you call us for, Miss James?
Huh?
Did you call to sing?
Yes, I want to sing a song.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Because I want a voucher badly, you know.
You're coming from Tobago to Trinidad to get the voucher?
No, you have to bring it up for me. You have to bring it up for me. Give me nephew, Dr. Rowley, to bring it. Give me nephew, Dr. Rowley, you can bring it up for me.
Oh, God.
You want to, hey, why you could keep me so Sharon? It's Miss Jean.
I know it's Miss Jean.
I want to sing my song, man. I want your voucher.
Sing your song.
You want me to sing?
Yes.
All right, I'm starting in 1, 2, 3. Away in a manger, no grip for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid on his bed. The stars in the sky look down and he lay. And the little Lord Jesus asleep one prayer. Be me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay. Come back me forever, and help me, I pray. Bless all the dear children in thy tender care. And speak us for heaven. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Jean. Thank you, my darling. Caller 665. Caller. Boy, you have any there, Bruce?
No, nothing at this particular
I
point.
don't know. These people calling me and like they're getting cold feet, all this stuff.
I have one here. I've seen one here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Yeah, man. Good morning.
Morning.
I want to sing.
All right.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath that yellow tree last night. She did not saw me creep underneath the steps of leaf. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. I really did. Oh, what a beautiful sight to see. Oh, Mommy holds Santa Claus. Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. They said, beady, 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 beady. Oh.
Thank you. I have your number.
Oh, God. All right. So, listeners and viewers and callers, Bruce and I are going to deliberate. So, Bruce put on give them a little paragraph. Look at how one here. Wait. Let me take this one before you go. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. How are you?
I am good, but if you would load down that radio, I'll be even better.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me load the radio now. Yeah, are you hearing me clearly now?
Yes, I am. Good morning.
Okay. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank
you. Oh, boy. Well, we have to deliberate, Bruce. Let's go. We have to deliberate. Put on the parrot.
Una vieja y un viejito se fueron para caminito. Una vieja y un viejito se fueron para caminito. La vieja, pero la papá ya dijo que no chorito. La vieja, pero la papá ya dijo que no chorito. Se va a caimán. Se va para la baranquita. Con lleno pan. Ya después como un tita. Se va a caimán. Se va para la baranquita.
mantequita, cómelo más, y arepa con mantequita. Una llega yo viejito, de veras barca minito, una llega yo viejito, de veras barca minito, manteca, salona papa, de vego para los lloritos, de la vieja, salona papa, de vego para los lloritos, de la...
Well, we have the voucher, and Massachusetts says he's going to send an extra $50. So that is another, that could buy another voucher. Right?
Okay.
Yeah? So to even it off, I hope Massachusetts don't get vexed with me. So to even it off, we can buy another voucher with that other three, maybe three something, whatever. So we'll have 2 vouchers to give away. And I will throw in a third person with a voucher, another voucher, sorry, with a hamper.
Okay.
All right? So we have 3 persons this morning. And I want the callers to be the judge. I can tell you out front, the gentleman who called from over and the young girl who sang first, they're going to get the 2 vouchers. So we have a hamper to put up in the air. Right. So we're asking 5 people to call in and tell us who do we give that hamper to. If only feel I and Bruce would take any blows. You, the audience, will do that. So, call us up on 307-0930. We already had a resounding yes for the young girl who called from the 624 number, and Massachusetts said he's going to chip in for the gentleman, and so we would make it even.
Right.
I'm getting a call from somebody. Go ahead. I'm getting a call on my phone. All right, Bruce. I just got a foreign call. Thank you, Miss Linda. She's going to send $100 US. So we have 2 more vouchers of $300.
Okay.
So here what? I'm going to hold back those 2 vouchers for Friday.
Right.
So we give away the 2 vouchers, one from Massachusetts, one from Needles today to the young man and the young lady, and we have 1 more, which is the hamper, to toss up. Yes, Monk St. George?
I said to give the same young lady the hamper.
Which one? You're giving her the hamper and the voucher?
Oh, no, you have somebody else for the voucher?
I have the young lady who sang first, but you all said to give her the prize.
Right.
And then the gentleman who called
from Mover. And then you have the lady, Miss James.
So we giving Miss James the hamper?
Yes, I would like Miss James to get the hamper. She sang well.
All right, so I'm going to look for another call and to make sure, because Miss James is my friend, eh?
You have to notify Dr. Rowley to catch up for her, because I know what she wants.
All right. Caller, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I am. Gemma Wallace.
Yeah, give it to the guy from Move On.
Yes. So
the hamper.
The hamper is all. The vouchers is already given.
I'm sorry, hold on.
We are giving the vouchers to the gentleman from over and the young girl from, I don't know where her 624 number.
Okay. So you have another one to give away?
We have a hamper, and Mr. Monk St. George said to give it to Miss James in Tobago. All right?
I endorse that.
So you said the hamper. Who are you giving it to?
Mr. Monk St. George just asked us to give Miss James in Tobago the hamper.
You're giving Tobago the hamper?
Yes.
So what Tobago have to do to get the hamper?
Well, don't worry. I will find Miss James. Miss James is no stranger to
Because I'm calling from Tobago.
Right. So Miss James is no stranger to me.
I'm not hearing it's breaking up so badly.
All right. So you need to call us back because we're getting ready to leave. Miss Gemma Wallace, morning.
Yes, darling.
Yes,
Miss
love.
James, please. Give on the Jean the voucher.
Yeah. All right. Excellent.
Nice morning.
That is 2 persons. That's all we want you to call in to
I
say
endorse in that,
if you should
Sharon.
give Miss James.
My vote,
Huh?
my vote is about 5 persons. I endorse in that. Let me get Tobago something. Miss James could get that. I agree
Of
with that.
course. And I have Mr. Big who have to collect a hamper. Gemma? Or Gemma like she touched the phone and it called her back. No. All right. So, guys, so we have the 3 winners. So we have, what's the child name?
Ambrosia.
Right, Ambrosia and the gentleman from Plover Street in Mova. So they will get the 2 vouchers, and Miss James is going to get the hamper for Tobago.
Right.
Don't worry, Miss James will get a hamper. She knows very well how to get what she have to get. She will send me on that mission. I will carry it. You know, I'll carry it. So, guys, it's 8:46, and of course, remember we have 2 vouchers. I'm going 100 US is going to be sent. I'm going to buy 2 vouchers with that. Needles, I don't know if Needles is going to give us any more vouchers. So if we have 3, that would be nice for Friday. All right? Good. So Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:46 a.m. Remember, today is the 8th of December, 2021. And let's try doing some giving. And let's start to be our brothers and sisters keepers. Boy, today, I talk to you, 2 days, you're gone. People, and we have to be mindful and be careful. Let us be mindful and be careful. Remember to wash your hands, wear your mask, watch your distance. People, please go and take your vaccine. Please go and take your vaccine. All right? All right. So Trinidad and Tobago, right? Miss James is calling. Miss James.
I talk to you 2 days.
Miss James. Oh gosh. Miss James, load on the radio.
People have to be mindful and be careful.
Miss James.
Be mindful and be careful.
Miss James.
Hello?
Miss James, load on the radio.
Hello?
Yes, Miss James.
I'm not hearing you clearly.
But, well, go ahead, talk to me.
Yes, how I'm getting the voucher, you said?
It's a hamper.
Huh?
It is a hamper.
Oh, the hamper I'm getting?
Yes, Miss James.
It is not Miss James, it is Miss Jean. Miss Jean.
Miss Jean. Okay, but I have James on the phone. I don't know why James Tobago come up.
Jean, Miss Jean.
Miss Jean. All right, Miss Jean.
Okay?
Yes, I will call you, Miss Jean.
So that my nephew could bring it up as I said.
Okay, not a problem. I will tell him. I'm going to text him. I'm going to text him as soon as I'm finished the program to let him know he has to bring it up.
When they bring it up, they will meet me, man. They will get me, man. I'm living in Mason Hall.
All right, excellent. Okay.
I'm living in Mason Hall, so Dr. Rowley could bring it up for me.
All right, no problem. Okay, my
Okay,
dear.
thank you.
You're welcome. Right.
I like she too bad.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, it's time. It's almost that time for me to leave this chair. Who comes up next? Because Google is not here. Okay, so tomorrow is Dominic's turn, and I'll be back on Friday. Please God.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God! Somebody said they're stocking up on the popcorn. All you stop now. I'm watching all you on the chat. All you stop now. Oh gosh.
Yeah, the chat
Stop
doing
now.
the thing this morning, Papa.
Oh Lord, I ain't able now. Let's stop. Stop. It's time to stop. Right. So let me see what the word is for today. I know, but Ariel, don't get vexed with me, but you have to understand. Read between the lines now. I'm going to call you after. Read between the lines. The word for today is strength. I am strong, capable, and confident within God. I draw from my infinite well of divine strength and face difficulties bravely and calmly. All the courage I could ever need is already mine in consciousness. I need only only claim it to bring it forth. As the divine idea of strength flourishes in my thoughts, I trust it will manifest as fortitude and perseverance. If I should ever doubt my ability to keep moving toward a goal, I pause to regain my spiritual strength. Breathing deeply, I affirm divine strength is mine, and I claim it now, supported and stable. I am ready to stay the course, no matter what obstacles I face. I call upon my bottomless well of spiritual strength to see me through. All the strength I could ever need is already mine. I know I will preserve. Seek the Lord and his strength, seek his presence continually. 1 Chronicles 16:11. Trinidad and Tobago, it was nice being here with you. And I want to pray and ask God to keep all of us safe, to keep all of us in one accord. And I want to ask God to continue to educate us so that we think and do the right things. Elections have gone Monday, the 6th of December, elections have gone. The people of Tobago have spoken. The PDP is the THA for Tobago. And I want to tell you that I want to respect the views of the Tobagonians. They have spoken and I accept it. And I want to move on. All right? PNM have to rekindle, we have to regroup and sit down and find out where did we go wrong. Simple. Simple. You all know that. You can't win all the time. You win some, you lose some. I am a fighter. I am a political animal when I'm ready, but I can also concede to defeat when that time is up. And we have lost the elections in Tobago. We have one seat. I want to congratulate Kelvin, and I know Kelvin is going to do good and do right. And to all the other candidates, I congratulate you of the People's National Movement. You did well. And somebody called in this morning and asked that Tracy keep all of those candidates close. They were excellent, well put together, well grounded. We want them to continue working in their fields. All right? So Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:52 a.m. Bruce, you have anything for me? On Friday is Bacchanal Friday, but you know it's Bacchanal with a difference.
And the city countdown has begun. So
yes.
So we see how things go.
And we close off with some music. We leave you with some Christmas music, parang, whatever Bruce have there to play. We played. Bruce, you didn't need the young chap that I had sent for you.
Hey, you know, I was feel you were going on it. Music, you know.
I emailed it to you.
It's stockpiling. But I was trying to remember his name.
I'll look on the email and tell you. I'll tell you when we come off.
I remember the name because I say well, I remember the whole thing. Let me say the whole thing. Let me just leave it at that. But
okay.
Just now, I will get it here.
But check the email and you will see.
Aditya.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
And I think I'll try to get a little interview with him on Friday.
Yeah,
if I can get in.
I have to sort out the song and put it in here. So.
All right. So Trinidad, Tobago, and the Wilbur Extension, we out of here. I'm gone. Talk to you on Friday. Please, God, please be safe. Please let us be our brothers and sisters keepers. Please be safe, guys. Wear your mask. Please do not go out in numbers and congregate, and let's don't put ourselves in any harm's way. All right, so love you guys. Talk to you on Friday. Right. Please go. Yes. Tomorrow is Dominic's turn. We're out of here. Ciao.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
West Coast beats banging.
Munchies monster, yes I'm roaming. In Trinidad we call it meringue. Munchies monster, increased hunger. I smell ham and turkey, uncles making wine, it's Christmas time.
Christmas is in quarantine with the COVID-19. Why when I parents pass, they got to wear their mask. When they come in front of your door, one thing you must make sure, sanitize them one by one before they come and drink the rum. We parade down by the house, I going down my panty for sauce. We parade up in the street, pass by the neighbor for something to eat. We parade down by granny, pastel and ham, bring me some turkey. We parade, but this is how we do it in a Trinidad, loose. Parang is we wait now, parang in all day now, parang is we wait now, Trinidad side. Parang is we wait now, parang in all day now, parang is we wait now, Trinidad side. Yo, Munchies monster, yes I'm roaming. In Trinidad we call it meringue. Munchies monster, increased hunger. I smell ham and turkey, uncles making wine, it's Christmas time. Christmas is in quarantine with the COVID-19. Why when I parents pass, they got to wear their mask. When they come in front your door, one thing you must make sure, sanitize them one by one before they come and drink the rum. We parade down by the house, I going down by panty for sauce. We parade up in the street, pass by the neighbor for something to eat. We parade down by granny, pastel and ham, bring me some turkey. We parade, but this is how we do it in a Trinidad, loose. We parade.
West Coast beats banging.
Larry, I see you bring the White Oak. Nice. Candace, it's 2 bottles of Forest Park you bring? You playing with fire, girl? Amanda, the ham you bring looking so good. Brian, what you bring?
I bring joy.
What?
Joy. She's my new girlfriend. Bring the joy to the Christmas line with Angostura rum. From classic dishes to the cocktail glasses, White Oak, Forest Park, and Fernanda's Black Label. Add more enjoyment to the season. Plus, buy any bottle and get a chance to win a family Christmas dinner, complete with a personal mixologist. Follow us on social media for details. Bring the joy with Angostura. You are the gift. Wear a mask, keep a safe distance, and enjoy responsibly.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances.